GameStop. Let's check it out. Oh.
Look.
Board.
Did I get? No, I'll be fine for
All right, Five Below. What could they possibly have? Minecraft, Overwatch, Turtles, and Alexa. I don't know. Adorables. The basic figures. Let's see. And Shazam figures, wow. Nothing. These guys, I don't know. So nothing new here. Man, that sun. Those. Look at this. That is all they have there. Whatever that is, no. Legends. Why? Why are there no legends? Oh, look at those. And then there's Goldar and Red Ranger. And we all have basics. That's it. And they still have those He-Man figures there. That's nice. No Star Wars, of course. There are no Star Wars here. And Fortnite. Look at that Ruin Galaxy. That's neat. And then Transformers. All of the red are gone. What's up, guys? So I am still working. I'm still working on the table, as you just previously saw. And you know, I had a lot of pieces of scrap wood. So I basically started making shelves with all of those small individual pieces. And as you can see here, they are about like 10 inches long. So I figured, what the hell, might as well utilize this for something. As you can see right behind me, I'm trying to utilize space from this pillar. So I already nail gunned these right in there, and I'm gonna paint these the same color as the wall, but I just figured, what the hell, might as well not waste any wood and put some of that stuff up there. So that's how it looks. All leveled, put together. And as you can tell, I'm going to be utilizing it for my Funko Pops. Just certain ones. Something simple, I guess. Good morning, people. We are starting the day. Remember, if you need masks, go check out April the Fountain. She will hook you up. We'll start the day with some Starbucks. Free cups today. What the hell? My wife wanted a free cup, so I got a cup too. But we're going to start the day. We are starting early because I have to get some grocery done. Kids are in school. My wife is working at home today, and then might as well check out some places to hunt for. We are trying to still look for the Star Wars Black Series, but I know Brian Smith is hooking it up to send over to me, which I should be receiving soon. And then aside from that, I think we'll check out some Gamestops and see what's there too. All right. Can you believe this? Look at all the Ghostbusters, Apex Legends, and the Fortnite. I said the Fortnite. He-Man. Quite a bit of He-Man. And Transformers. Looks like they're just stocking whatever they can. And Black Series, of course, we don't have any Black Series. Nothing whatsoever. Power Rangers. Some Blue Rangers down there. That's it. And then, oh look, we have a Halo Infinite and quite a bit of the 3 3/4 inch right there. And so there is a Cable, a Domino, and a lot of Mystiques. With Marvel and Mach 1. I wonder if I should pick those up. And there are no Multiverse except for that Wonder Woman. Oh well. That's it. Oh, and these are $1. Who wouldn't like some Count Chocula and Boo Berry? A hot air balloon. Walmart has a ton of toy pallets that they're wheeling out. A ton. Look at all those green boxes. It's crazy. White Knight. I got those 3. Cap, Shikla, and Daredevil, and Peter Parker. Alright. Oh, these are nice to see. Something new. Very nice. They got 3 of the Master Chief. Oh, hold on. There's a little bit more. Here's another Peter. And so Ghostbusters, typical. G.I. Joe, nothing. We have some Red Ranger, Goldar, Black Ranger. Look at that. What do we got? What do we got? Masters of the Universe. Beautiful. Oh my God, really? Alright. There's all that stuff up top. And they have Cara Dune. Nothing else. They have Childs right there. Wow. Okay. Well, we can go take a look at electronics, see what they got. So Skeletor, He-Man on Battle Cat. Nothing. Artemis Fowl, really? Will and Grace. There's this Logan. Oh, okay. Guild Wars is still here. There's some of those going on. Pop Protectors, 5-pack for $7. And we have Gremlins. We have an Age of Heroes. Look at all those NECA. Wow. Impressive. What is this? Oh, mug, cap, blanket. Alright then. I have nothing going on. Look at that. Like that Polaris. Kate Diaz here. That's amazing. What's up, guys? How are you? We are back home and we are going to go over what I picked up, what I got in the mail, which is right over here with these stack of boxes and stuff like that. So we'll kind of go over that and just right now quickly show you that's how it looks. Finished it. So I painted the shelves the same color as the walls pretty much, because this pillar is the same color as the walls. And as you can see, as you saw, if the video turned out okay, because I sped it up really quickly, I nail gunned everything. And of course, here's our lovely nail gun. And I think it turned out pretty nicely. It's a simple, small shelf, I know, but I figured, you know what? It utilizes the space pretty nicely, and I think it works. So as you can see, I have certain few ones, like my autograph pops right there, and some of my X-Men ones. And you see that, there's some Daredevil, Charlie Cox right there, and Comic-Con. So there you have it. But yeah, let's kind of just get started here, and we can move right along. So I know it's been quite a bit with with what's been going on this week. It's crazy what's been going on this week, but hopefully everyone is safe and you guys are doing well. Let's kind of get moving on this, but I have quite a bit of stuff here, and I think it's awesome because it's stuff that I've wanted. One of them specifically stuff that I wanted. And if you follow me, or if you notice, I posted one of them, of course, on Facebook through some of the Facebook groups that I'm part of. And I know quite a bit had that response of like, wow, look at that. But that will be the second one that I open. But this one right here is a GameStop online order. And GameStop, I mean, I swear to God, it's like I don't want to order from GameStop because of how they ship stuff, but I do because of the prices that you get. Because their pricing, their clearance pricing, their sale pricing, sometimes is just unbelievable and you have to take advantage of it. So this is one of them. I tried to do this as an in-store pickup, but then they canceled it because they said they didn't have it in that store. So it just opted for shipping it to me, which sucked because then I had to pay that $3.99 shipping price. It is what it is. Oh, no. No. Sorry. No, I didn't. Because this is why I was pissed off with this. So this one, they didn't ship both items. Because I did order this. Toxin didn't ship with it. So now it's coming in a separate box, which ended up coming as a waiting product, which is stupid because when I ordered it, it was available. If it's available, it should be able to ship. But no, they want to move it to awaiting product availability. And now I have to see if they're actually going to get it back in and ship it to me. But I did get a notice. They did ship it. I think it's awaiting pickup. Who knows how long that'll take. But yes, that's really it. So you saw in the image what I picked up. Picked it up for $19.99, and there it is. We have the Deadpool and Hitmonkey 2-pack. It's funny because when one of the GameStop stores that were closing way back, I think in February, had this, and I was waiting for like that 60% off or 70% off, but unfortunately, pandemic happened and all stores shut down. So who knows what happened to the store that was closing? I think they just closed early. But here, finally got it, $19.99. That's not a bad price for a regular size figure and a mini size figure. But I never had the Hitmonkey. It's neat to have him now because that's really cool. He's wearing a white suit. I got Deadpool in a white suit. I don't think I'll be utilizing this Deadpool in a white suit because I'll be using this white bodysuit for something else. Magneto, or specifically, change the color of the tie, whatnot. But the accessories are awesome. These all look really cool. I mean, they got headphones in here. That's really neat. But it's a nice, comedic 2-pack, I guess you can say. But yeah, there you have that. We have, that's David Nakayama art right there. But this is cool. So $19.99, that's not a bad price. Toxin I got for $23.99. That's a really good price for like a Build-A-Figure, basically. So that's hopefully coming in next week. So we'll see about that. So that is package number 1. And I'd have to say this will be package number 2. So this was an eBay purchase. Already opened it. So if you guys didn't see my Facebook group or Facebook post on it, this was one that I was waiting. This is one that I had my eye on because the original or the first release was unattainable because of how much it went up in value, and it's still up there in value. So I think the value of it's at least $500, maybe 400. So it's just expensive. Plus, I was always iffy about that head sculpt. If you know what I'm talking about already, because this is a fairly larger box, this is what I'm talking about. This is the Harley Quinn Hot Toys Suicide Squad. This was the first figure that they released. This is the second figure that they released. I actually like this second figure more because the head sculpt is better. It's much more dialed back and it's a little bit more easier to display, considering the first one, her mouth's wide open. It's always in that happy face type of thing. But here's the Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad movie, but this is the prisoner version. So if you guys aren't familiar with Hot Toys, this Hot Toys can be, it's a much more higher end product. Full transparency, I paid $250 for this one, which isn't a bad price because I know it's going for like $350. But there is Harley Quinn right there. Oops, there you go. So I did want to, expand on my DC extended universe for Hot Toys, but I want to take this out and show it to you because, Hot Toys, there's nothing can compare to Hot Toys, in my opinion. Hot Toys is just that good. And when you look at, the type of figures that you get out of this thing, it's unbelievable. So here is Harley Quinn. And the detail is just remarkable. So there is Harley right there. Margot Robbie. It's beautiful. I love it. It's a great looking, you know, rendition, comparison. I don't know what you want to say, but this is an amazing figure doll, if you want to call it that, because it's a 12-inch, it's a 1/6 scale. But yeah, there you have it. She's got all these amazing accessories from when this was at the end of the movie, of course, if you guys remember the end of the movie, where she has a book, she's got her like a cappuccino and things like that. Yeah, and her slippers. She's got slippers. Look at that. So we can, do that. I am just happy. I'm gonna, put her probably in this cabinet right here, and hopefully I could probably find a Will Smith, so I could hopefully get a Deadshot and also a Joker. So I do want to, complete something with Suicide Squad for the DC universe. But there you have that. That's just a quick show. Don't think I'll do like an unboxing showcase on it. I'm not too sure. I mean, it's an older figure. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 years for this figure. Let's see. This one, Mercari. Mercari in with the win. Mercari purchase right here. This, I didn't pre-order back then. I was on the fence with it. And then, of course, I was like, you know what? It looks great. I should get it. I waited and waited until it was released. And then I knew people on Mercari will start selling it. And I got it for retail, actually. Retail free shipping. So that's even better. But here we have it. It's nice packaging by the seller. But we did pick up the Mezco PX Previews exclusive Harley Quinn. And this one is the Playing for Keeps edition. So the PX Previews exclusive is the alternate version. It's an alternate costume. This one I actually preferred. I like this alternate costume. It's got awesome accessories, and I love the overall look of it. So this is the version that I got, if you can see it. It's more of like that punk grunge look, that tank girl, I guess you can call it, look. It's got this crazy rocket launcher with the rocket accessory, and I think it's one of the coolest designs that they made for her. So I actually really like it. I could utilize changing the head sculpts with the other Harley Quinn, the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn that I have. So who knows? This looks awesome. I'm probably will do an unboxing showcase for this one, just so I could, see what it's all about with the comparing it with the Suicide Squad one. So yeah, I'm actually very, very excited for this one. So it's really cool to actually got this for retail, especially when, pre-orders sold out and stuff like that. Went to GameStop because I did actually have an online order pickup, in-store pickup, because it was only $16, and I was like, I actually wanted this particular figure, and for $16 instead of like the $25 price, I was like, you know what, I'll order it this time, because it's not in the games, not in a lot of GameStops anymore. So especially with the line being dead. And if you'll know what I talk about when I show it to you, it is the DC Essentials. The DC Essentials line is dead because there is no more DC Collectibles. But this is, of course, Supergirl. And this was only $16 on GameStop. So I was able to do an in-store pickup. And luckily, they did have it. And I'm very happy to have a Supergirl action figure. Because, as you can see, I do have bit of Supergirl, yes, my Michael Turner statue and stuff like that. But this is great, and it's DC Essentials, because DC Essentials is actually a really good action figure line for them. But it's just a shame that with DC Comics they basically shut down the collectibles line. So this is the last of it. This is the last you'll ever see DC make figures. So I'm happy with this Supergirl. If you guys collect the Essentials line, I know Adam, you collect or have a ton of the DC's Essential line, but this was a great pickup for me. I'm actually glad I have this one. I do have the Batgirl one still because that was what, $6 when it was on clearance. I think that was great when it was only $6. And also at the second GameStop, that was a win, pretty much a win. And it was on sale too. That's how ridiculous it was. It was on sale. But I only picked the one figure. I did not pick up Jedi Knight Revan. I really didn't have a need for it. I have Darth Revan. I don't know if anyone can twist my arm to getting Jedi Knight Revan because it's not necessary. But this one was necessary. Cad Bane. I never thought I would find this figure because my Walmarts and Targets, I've never seen this wave yet. So I was just happy that it was on the shelf or on the peg at GameStop. Yeah, it's $22.99. That sucks. But surprisingly, they're using the Marvel discount, like the 20% off discount. So I only paid $19.49 or $18.39, $19.49 with tax. So that's crazy. So basically, I got it for retail now. So I'm actually even happier. Cad Bane. Look at that. This is awesome. I looked very carefully at this figure because the paint apps are amazing. Like all that different paint that they have, the silver paint with the ammo, bullets and stuff like that. Even on the jacket where all the silver clasps and buttons are. The paint is unbelievable. So I'm actually extremely happy with this figure. I really am. And it's part of the Clone Wars line, so I can add on to the other Clone Wars that I have. Not bad. Very happy with this purchase. I'm glad I stopped at that GameStop and found it. So this was an awesome find right now. The last thing I have is this box right here. This is a huge thank you to Brian Smith. Please go ahead, follow him on his Instagram. He's awesome. He put out on our Facebook group that he was at a Walmart and guess what he found? He found the Walmart Black Series exclusives. He basically helped out like 2 or 3 other more people after he found them at his store. So he helped me out with this. And I cannot be more appreciative. So thank you, Brian. I really do thank you for this. I never thought I would see this. And even if I did, it was a possibility of paying overpriced, but I don't really pay overpriced that much. So I was just happy that he was able to just find them and he was able to help me out with it. So let's open up, take a look, see what's in here. And there they are. So this is what he was able to help me out with. There you go. Yes. So now we have the 2 that I wanted. Unbelievable. We have 2 of the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Troopers. That is amazing. Oh, these look really cool. So I'm glad. I only wanted 2, honestly. I know these are army builders, but I'm not an army builder type person. But to have 2 of these side by side with Ahsoka, that's going to look really, really nice. This is just too nice. It's really cool to actually get these. It would have been nice, of course, to find them in stores, but, you know, and, you know, the price tag on this is unbelievable, too. $24.99. That's nuts. But you get what you pay for, I guess, considering you're going to call them these Walmart exclusives and now you can't find them anymore. So I guess it's worth it. So yeah, paid $24.99 each plus shipping. It's inevitable. You just got to do what you got to do. If you want get the figures that you want. But thank you, Brian, so much. Really appreciate this. This is amazing. They're going to look great with Ahsoka. There you go. There's my Ahsoka. I found that last week. The only one I'm missing is the Loyalist. I can pass on the Loyalist, and if for some reason I'm able to get a Loyalist, then so be it. These were more important to me because, you know, they go along with the theme for Ahsoka. So I was actually just happy to get these two. But yeah, that should be it. I'm really happy with what I got because now next week should be more packages because the GameStop is ridiculous by separating packages or whatnot. You know. But that should be it, guys. I appreciate you watching so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully we're gonna go on a new hunt for, you know, Target's gonna be coming up next week and maybe 2 weeks from now, because that Marvel retro end cap that they keep talking about, I'm hoping it's gonna start by next week or in the next 2 weeks. So I'm really looking forward to getting Rogue and Gambit. I gotta go find those, hopefully, hopefully they're in abundance. So good luck to everyone trying to get them. But that is what I'm gonna be looking forward to the most. But thank you guys, appreciate it. Make sure you just leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy. You guys are staying safe. I hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.